I will want all of us as a citizen of this country to come out in a massive protest. As in, I will want a massive protest down to the Aso Rock. Down to Aso Rock. This one is not just a protest go to government house, or down to Aso Rock, the whole state. This country is becoming out of hand. It's becoming out of hand. We need massive protest down to Aso Rock. Tinubu need to see what is happening in this country.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
No joy. Nothing is.
So Tinubu is not competent?
Of course, he's not. Because if you cannot deliver the dividends of democracy to the people, it means it sees that you are incompetent. So for me, I'm seeing the incompetency in him until he proves it otherwise.
He should be hosted out.
If that will help us.
So you'll be happy if a military takeover, there's a military intervention junta?
Yeah, if the military will... I see military as a disciplined government. More disciplined government than this democracy we have been into since 1999 date.
So there's been no significant improvement or significant...
Yes. For over 6 months now, nothing to show for his government.
They're telling us 1 liter is going to 1,000 naira or 1,002. How can a poor man survive? How can people survive in Nigeria? That is why people is doing all rubbish to meet up, kidnapping and robbing everywhere.
So this is Job. Children are missing.
This is Job. They call here all the streets. Yes, Amarachi is missing. Everybody is crying for the girl because it's a good girl that everybody knows.
So if we are looking for a better democracy, because what we are practicing here is not democracy. If we are looking for a better democracy, it begins with that autonomy. That is the only way you end agitation. If not, as long as we continue this our system of government, there is no hope for this country. There is no bright future for Nigeria. Nigeria is going nowhere. And that is why you see most of our politicians are driven by their own greed and self-centered. And you cannot blame them, because Nigeria is like struggle and take. But when every mineral resources is used, the state that only used to develop the state, you can't see anybody to use. Even as per today now, even if military take over this government, Nigeria will not still be good. Because before you see it, the people, the cabals, will go and mastermind militancy in this Niger Delta region. And that is when you are going to be hearing that, hey, the money they are taking here is one person is supposed to be receiving 4 million. And even you, that is a citizen of this Niger Delta, you will say yes, you pick up arm. At the end, they will tell you go and destroy the oil facility to frustrate the military that just took over. So there is no way this Nigeria can be better. Even outside that one, they are going to use religion, politics against the same people. So for Nigeria to be good, for us to have good government, the power must be shared. Look at in Nigeria that when somebody becomes a president, he will have authority over his own political party. He will be the sole sayer of the political party. The chairman will be begging, crawling at the president's feet. The same president will have authority over the judges. He will be the one to appoint judge. He will go to the service chief, he will retire them, even carry a sergeant and make IG in this country.
So you are saying that the Nigeria constitution needs to be readdressed?
The constitution of Nigeria is the problem of Nigeria. Anybody that enter into that office cannot function aside changing of that constitution of Nigeria. The constitution is bad, and with this constitution, we can never develop. We can never develop in this country.
How does it feel right now living in Nigeria, sir?
Living in Nigeria is, how will I describe living in Nigeria? It's hell, it's suffering, it's like living in a village. And that's why today you see even our celebrities, when they want to travel to UK, they will post it and say we are going to UK, and even be praying for people that don't worry, one day you will go to UK. Can you ever see a Russian citizen going to UK and he posts it? I say I'm going to UK, and people begin to say, hey, wish them. That you can see the level of poverty and suffering in this country. In this country, there's, as in, they are still giving people rice. Rice, sharing rice. It is only where there is war you see people share rice, just like Gaza and Ukraine. So there is war in Nigeria, but
war of hunger.
War of hunger in Nigeria. And that's why you see politicians every Christmas they go and share rice to people, and people are happy. If you bring Indomie here now, you see crowd. The same thing you bring in Ukraine, you see crowd. You bring in Gaza, you see crowd. But if you bring rice to any developed country, you will not see crowd. So you can see the suffering of the masses. You can see the setback of the country.
How is Tinubu, sir? What will you say of this administration?
There is no administration is running there. Nigeria has no leaders. We don't have leaders in this country. There's no leader. So with that constitution, we can never have a leader.
So Tinubu is the president.
He's just a president for himself and his family, and for his own associates. That is the kind of president he is. He has no solution to Nigeria's problem.
Since he wants to remove the subsidy, as they claim, he would have put measures in place that people will not even feel the removal of the subsidy. He can't just remove subsidy as they claim that there was subsidy. But to me, there's nothing like subsidy. It's a kind of fraud, you know, in a very classified way. But I know that if the refineries are now working, the 3 refineries are put in place, my brother, the fuel will even come to 150, 200 per liter.
So how do you see this 2024 or the coming year? How's it going to be since we are currently? Is it going to be worse?
No. We shouldn't expect anything different because now this, as according to some local they say now the same people. So you cannot put a new wine in an old bottle and you expect a different taste. Instead, it will get more sour. So that is just the situation we are. If military will take over and things will get better, why not? I don't support, but I say if they take over and things will get better, no problem. Because you can see, since independence till now, it's only the military regime that most of the infrastructures on ground is the military that put them in place. It's the military that put them in place, and that's what we have been enjoying up to date. It's only maintenance.
See the suffering of the masses. You can see the setback of the country.
How is Tinubu, sir? What will you say of this administration?
There is no administration is running there. Nigeria has no leaders. We don't have leaders in this country. There's no leader. So with that constitution, we can never have a leader.
So Tinubu is the president.
He's just a president for himself and his family, and for his own associates. That is the kind of president he is. He has no solution to Nigeria's problem.
So what's the solution to
The solution is the constitution. That is the solution. If you are coming to tell us that you can't do anything, you can't achieve anything positive in Nigeria with this kind of constitution.
People are saying revolution. What do you support revolution? Like youth should take power by them.
Even if, just like what I said the first time, even if the youth take power or the military take power, with that constitution, we are going nowhere. We are going nowhere.
So how do we go about it?
The constitution must change. The constitution must change. We don't have constitution. You see a politician, you vote for him today, tomorrow he begins to flag APC flag. Next tomorrow he came back to PDP. What sort of nonsense is this? He come and tell you that APC is cancer. Hey, don't vote for APC. The party is the problem of the country. Tomorrow you see him again in that same party, and he come and tell you, hey, I have realized. What sort of nonsense is this? Sometimes I regret being a Nigerian citizen. Sometimes I blame the military, because you people are, as in the military they are sleeping. How can a civilian be misbehaving? A civilian, you have seen that democracy is not working, because democracy is government of the people. The politicians that are ruling this country, we do not vote for them, and everybody knows. But okay, you still see them, even if they use wuru-wuru and get themselves into power, they are not doing the right thing, and you watch them continue there. And what they are using to threaten the citizens of Nigeria is the military, the arms. And you yourself, you are bearing the arm, protecting the same people that is destroying this country. No problem. You might be rich in your own time, but your children are coming. Your children will suffer the same thing you refuse to repair.
So this is what say politicians are using the military to...
They are using the military to intimidate the masses, to oppress the masses.
So
That is what they are doing.
Revolution, sir.
If revolution will come, let the revolution come, but it will only prosper on equity and justice, being that resource control.
Right.
Nigeria have resources everywhere, not only oil. The east can prosper, the north can prosper, the west can prosper. Let us remove greed if we want to see a prosperous Nigeria.
All right, sir.
If River State is prospering today, if you are a Yoruba man, you can partake in that prosperity because you are a citizen of Nigeria. Don't be afraid that River State have oil and this side doesn't have oil. No. As long as River State is prospering today, I myself am from Delta State, I'm a River State. If River State prosper, I will prosper in business. I will prosper in everything I do. I will prosper as a Nigeria citizen. You understand? So before we can get it right, greed must be removed. You must remove greed. Even if you are saying a revolution today, you must remove greed. We have no any other country. I even look at these politicians sometimes, I feel pity for them. You are nothing without your nation. You have money. There are places that money cannot defend you. What will defend you is your nation. That is why they will tell you that you don't shit in your own house. That when outside chase you, you run to your house. But in our own case, our politicians have no home. Look at Ekwere Madudia, he's suffering. If it is a Russian senator, he can't be there. He can't be there. If it is China senator, he can't be there. But the country is weak. Every time they go and beg, money is useless. There is money you make, and those money become useless when you have no home.
Money without integrity.
Integrity where? Nigerians people don't know what is integrity. The integrity they know is money. Buying properties everywhere. They'll buy properties everywhere, and they are moving with 16 cars, escorts. They have no knowledge. After you come down from seat, 8 years you become broke again. The same road you refuse to fix, you drive on it. The same light you refuse to fix, you drive on it.
But they say na Yoruba turn na Yoruba.
Na make them forget tribe. Everybody wey go Emilokan. Wetin can? Wetin? Abeg, bros no make.
They talk Emilokan.
Emilokan don die now. No remain Emilokan, no dey gay. Emilokan no dey. Nigeria bad. Something where they buy. See, only service of oil now. If you want service your motor, if no close to 30,000, no service. No be service your car. So on small all the way they come out dolly na 22,000 naira. Come out dolly. Where they go? Where from they come? They say don't know where they from they go. It's supposed know the place where from they come.
So this car business, this transport self, no they pay again.
You know they pay. Now they work for fuel. If they work, let them tell you now. From here now to go to Poku. You want as a big rich now. You want carry a draw. Say, hey, fine boy, come carry me go to Poku with it. Tyson. Then go tell you 5,000 naira.
Yes.
Inside 5,000, buy for 4,000 naira. Then in case if you carry small load, police owe them, then give them 200 naira. How much you remain? I beg.
So you go blame na Jagaban be the problem now. Where they come out Jagaban?
No Jagaban. Now they cause problem. No, I tell you, if your house get problem, as it dey now, either your two of your children they fight, they will come and say they no go mess up your children. No, they go mess up your house. Say, and this my house.
Now there fire start.
Now there where fire start. No, now you put fire.
No. But now there.
Who be our header? Who okay? They talk in Nigeria.
Who be the president?
Who the president? No be a Jagaban. See, the other say there's the end of January and December.
Refinery
go work. Then refinery won't go work. Go look that road. The road no good. Down so say.
Na scam now
everything na scam.
Egbon only scam.
All the two when they say now it's true now. When they watch ourselves, we know say yes. These people just they fool themselves, say that they fool us. And they say where they fool.
You first this morning, boy. If I come next week again, you go talk one thing again. Say
they say your pikin do well, go thank him. If Baba won't make everybody thank him, everything come down. Even everything no come down, make first come down and food. Now something where join all of us together. Because if you no get motor, you go put for generator. But like me, I don't 3 years. Why I want my jail last? Now so others they do. Before because you know they grrr. Who they on again? Nigeria don't bad.
The one when Nigeria gets talk less of Dangote own. Dangote own say if he start working, say we go buy fuel. They say by next year now we will begin buy fuel 1,000 1,200 naira per litre.
1,200.
Yes, per litre.
Shey, due to say as dollar don go high now, fuel too go.
You go high now. All this one wey they just dey talk, nothing go happen.
So but Dangote refinery receive some barrels of crude oil.
When they talk of Dangote refinery, Dangote need assessment. How much in the assessment for Ghana? How much in the sell for Nigeria? They talk of Dangote refinery. Even though Dangote refinery is begin work now, we will see they buy fuel more than this. So leave about that say Dangote refinery they work or not. When Nigeria work their own refinery, Mugu know say yes.
And things is moving. Though from my childhood, I've never seen when people say Nigeria is good. It has been things are bad. You understand? But I am saying that we should give him time.
How is it for you, sir?
For me,
yeah.
God is helping me. I'm okay.
You are enjoying Nigeria.
You know my wife put to bed 3 plates. So I'm enjoying it. So things are okay, yes. The thing is that if things are not good with you, you will shout, you will raise the alarm. But when this is good with you, Nigeria is a better place for people to enjoy their money if you have money. Unlike other countries, no much taxation here. We should be telling ourselves the truth. There's no much taxation here. Even we as a business, how much do we pay a year here? But if you cross over there, you will see everything is being taxed. So that's just the truth.
Right,
let's be patient. Let's be patient with this administration. Federal and the state. Let's just be patient. Even